Today I am discussing about the modern technology artificial tree layer. As you can see on the computer screen, the artificial tree layer is a speculative product that would be created sometime in the near future with the purpose of helping to solve some of the effects caused from the near extinction of trees. We as humans rely greatly on trees. Even if we may not realize it, likely would not be able to survive without them. Trees provide many necessary functions that ensure society's survival, such as removing CO2 and producing oxygen. So, a lack of trees would cause many negative cultural effects. Ultimately, this product works by replicating the functions of real trees. The top filters will suck CO2 from the atmosphere through vents. The air will then through travel the branches, and technology will convert the polluted air into clean air that will be returned to the environment. Multiple artificial trees will be replaced and placed near each other to create a canopy of trees with the solar layer and that have helped to protect the society below the restore of the earth supplies. In order to replicate this project, the only tool you need is Tinkercad. I use the basic shapes provided by Tinkercad to create all the designs. Step 1, Artificial Tree. To begin, I started playing with different types of trees to use. Which design I liked the most is the iteration. I created a traditional pine tree by making a cylinder and altering it on the size of the tree trunk using. Secondly, I took the roof shape and sized it down, then replicated it and slightly rotated it, continuing the process until it created and the roof of the tree. Lastly, I grouped the trunk with the roof and the top of the tree and replicated it twice. Step 2, Artificial Tree Iteration 2. I wanted to experiment with a different type of trees in this iteration. Firstly, I started with the cylinder shape and sized it to look like a long tree trunk. I then took a sphere shape and altered it slightly so it didn't look perfect and replicated it many times, growing them together to create the actual leaves and main body of the trees. Lastly, I moved this group of spheres to the top of the group and both shaped together to create another level. Step 3, Artificial Tree. I changed my design from iteration 2 because I wanted to experiment using branches connected to the trunk and try to new top of the wood be more protective, and instead of using the cylinder shape I tried using a polygon shape of the trunk. I then replicated the shape 3 times and changed the size of the angle to look like branches were coming off the tree trunk. Lastly, I took the half sphere and enlarged it to fit over the branches